Hey, my name is De'Ara. This is my salon management project for class 1120. So the name of my nail salon would be the Sweetie the Juice Nail Teak. So I chose to be an individual ownership for my salon because I wanted to be solely responsible for it, and because I want an at-home salon, I wasn't really comfortable with anybody else being in the salon, well, in my suite with me. So I want all the responsibility to be with me on me. I want to have creative control. It's my baby, it's my business, and I also want to determine my own policies and business ideas to fit my clients' need and to make sure that everyone's comfortable in my at-home salon. So location. My at-home salon would be located in Pooler, Georgia, which is a area outside of Savannah, Georgia. It's hustling, bustling, a lot of growth in the area. So I think at-home salon would fit in what's going on and the continuous growth in the city. At-home nail technicians are on the rise. It's not as shunned upon as it once was. So I think the clients that I will attract will be comfortable with me working from home. And those are the ones that I'm looking for. So my hours of operation will be Monday through Saturday, from 8 to 5. And at the current moment, probably no appointments until I get really busy. And then I probably would go to appointment style online booking. All right, so decor. I'm a huge fan of color. So something like how this picture has the paint dripping down with the various colors, the couches, and the sea is, different colors to try to attract different vibes in the room. That's something that I would go for. It's fun, it's cool, it's vibrant. It gives a good energy in the salon. So that's something that I would go for and what I want my ideal salon to look like. So it's time to get licensed. Licensure in the state of Georgia is $30 for a nail technician. I would have to renew it every odd year, $50. I would need a salon license at $75. I need a business license. And so, there are various things that I would need to get a license for to make sure that all my bases are covered. So, clientele, where art thou? I will want women and men, ages 18 and older. Of course, there are going to be certain variables where like prom season, and maybe I'm giving back to the community with some type of sponsorship or something like that. So I can definitely go younger, but I prefer 18 or older. Working to middle class. I would specialize in acrylic or natural nails. And then I want clients that are basic to adventurous. So that way, if you want a pink and white, we can do that. If you want to do 3D nail art and all the various colors, then I could be able to satisfy those needs as well. And that's something that I'm looking for as well. So do I need financing? Because I have an at-home salon that already has a room or space for me to set up my nail area currently, I wouldn't need to get any financing. Now, if I wanted to add on, like the Georgia state rules says that I would need to have a separate bathroom. That is something I possibly would have to renovate the room to obtain. And that would need financing. It probably would be about $15,000 or more for me to get the piping right and to get a sink and a toilet in here and probably make a little, mini bathroom, half bath. So that would be, something that I would need to get financing on. But for right now, as I don't have any clients, it's fine. So my service guide, I would offer acrylic nails, probably starting around $35. Manicures and pedicures, $30. Of course, could go up depending on if we're doing basic or spa or, different things that the client may be asking for or things that they may need. We'll do nail art starting at $3 extra for like, chrome powder, etc. And then my point of service would be Square Cash, or Cash App. I wouldn't need a register per se, but as long as I have an area with Square, you can connect it to your phone, get the money that way. So that's something that I like, where the transaction has already processed. I don't have to worry about following up with you. So that way, once you're here, you get paid, we swipe your card, and we kind of keep it moving. So that's something that I would like. My ideal employee, if I had an employee, and I decided to maybe branch, off away from the at-home salon, I would want somebody that's a team player who has integrity, someone who's very creative, but someone that's independent as well, and futuristic, and skillful. I think at the end of the day, they have to be a team player, skillful, and trustworthy, because we can come up with a lot of things as long as the foundation is there. So I think that would be ideal. I'm a fun person, so that's something I will be looking for. I don't want anybody that's super serious. That's not me. But this is only hit those top things. I think an ideal partner or someone that I'm working with would be fun. Booth rent. So if I ever owned a salon or decided to get a suite where I wanted someone to come in, I would want to get have them have booth rent. It's basically manning their own desk. They get their own clients. They are responsible for their own taxes. They pay themselves. Of course, if I decide to do something like that, I would have to get like workman's comp and make sure I get liability insurance and things like that. But I would prefer that they kind of like man their own desk. For booth rent, I probably would keep it competitive pricing. Maybe take a survey of what's going on in the area. So from starting at $75 to $150, depending on what others are offering, I would want to do something like that. Not so I don't compete myself out, but so I can get quality booth renters in my salon. So salon owner responsibilities. I definitely have to get liability insurance, as I just stated. I would have to get. So I would have to, because I'm at home right now, I would have to add some things onto my add things to my homeowner's insurance, workman's comp, things like that. So that way everybody will be covered. But for myself right now, this liability insurance, and that probably will be based on what we're already paying now, maybe additional $400 to $500 every 6 months. So this is my newspaper ad. It just says, the Sweeter Juice, a product, or picture of not my work, but someone's work that I would inspire to be. And then, grand opening, we're going to be offering refreshments. You can pre-book for an appointment, my name, contact information, from phone number, social media. I have a hashtag on the IG, Facebook page, and I gave some things that a client will be looking for: a license, gel polishes, what we offer, and things like that. So tell them to check me out, And so these are for the Georgia sanitary rules. Things like how should you maintain your space and how should it look? What should be, separate bathrooms, etc., etc. So my marketing plan definitely would be using social media. So IG, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube. I would definitely engage in those things because people are looking everywhere for you or want some type of inspiration or whatever the case may be. So I would definitely utilize those pages because people like to look before they book. And then word of mouth, if I give out quality work, everybody, people are going to be asking who does your nails and things like that. Neighborhood flyers and signs. Because I'm at home, I can put out flyers around my area in my neighborhood, or put a flyer, a sign in my front yard and say, hey, nails here, or something like that. And high quality pictures with good lighting, because I hate going on someone's page and they have that one good picture. You scroll down and there's nothing going on because their pictures aren't good, and now you don't want to stay. So if I don't want to stay and I'm just looking, what about the person that actually wants to book with them, So benefits to the community. So it offers future employment if I do decide to expand. It's a common place to gather to uplift and support women and men who come into the salon. Donations if I decide to start a charity or participate in a charity with someone or give back to the community. I have the opportunity to be a mentor to someone, and then I can fulfill my community's needs. All right, so that's the end of the slideshow. So next we're going to take a quick look at my poster. So what's going on here is I have a layout of what my salon will look like, which is kind of similar to my setup right now. I have a picture of what was on the PowerPoint of how I want my salon to look like. I have some art. I have a service price list sheet that goes into more detail. I have a color scheme. As I said, I like colors and I want some floral in there. So that's something that I would be looking for as well. All right. All right, so to end this video, we're gonna do my quick commercial. So this is De'Ara Brown, the owner of the Sweetie Juice Nailtique. I'm located in Pooler, Georgia, where we offer various styles of acrylic nails, gel polishes, 3D nail art, and anything that your heart desires. Come on and check me out. We're willing to sit with you and talk, and let's see where we can go. It's time to get juiced up.